influencing another. One life influencing another. Are you capable to influence others' life? Whether Amar's life can be an influence in the life of someone else. So real leadership is one life influencing another life. The real leadership is no way connected to titles, positions, and flowcharts. Are you capable to influence others? Then only you can emerge as a leader of global acceptability. There is a state in America called Nebraska. There are 50 states in America. Nebraska is near to Las Vegas, that area. Nebraska state is known for cultivating the best quality corn. Corn, you know, that grain corn. It's a corn hub. The capital of that state is Lincoln. Name of the capital city is Lincoln. In Nebraska, the government every year gives a state award for the best corn cultivating farmer. Best farmer. 3 years in a single row, consecutively, one farmer only got that award. Very prestigious award, very difficult to get. A media person wanted to know what is the secret of this guy. Why he got 3 years continuously. And a media person from a channel, television channel, went to his farm. He asked him, how can you cultivate this beautiful, very, very high yielding variety of corn? What is the secret? He told, I did some research for more than 15 years, and by myself, I developed a new type of a seed, new variety of a seed. You know, seed, high yielding, top quality seed. And what I do, I share that seed with all my neighboring farmers. You understand? 15 years of hard work, this gentleman developed a high yielding variety of seed, and he is sharing that seed with whom? Come on. Other farmers, neighboring farmers. Will anyone do this mistake? What a foolishness here. He is giving the seed to other farmers. The media guy asked, why? Why do you do that? Is it not a foolishness? He told, no. That only helps me to get better quality of corn. How? When we sow the seeds, and when the seeds are sprouting, you know, from the small leaves, the seeds will start sprouting. Are you getting me? When the seeds are sprouting, heavy wind will come. And the wind will carry the pollens. The wind will carry the pollens. So the wind will come to my farm. The wind will carry the pollens from my farm and drop them in the farms of all the neighbors. Similarly, the wind will carry the pollens from their farms, and the wind will drop that pollens in my farm. And there happens cross-pollination. You heard about the term cross-pollination? So this cross-pollination will happen, and that cross-pollination only creates the corn I am getting. If I am using good quality of seeds, and they are using poor quality of seeds, the pollens of that poor quality of seeds will be deposited in my farm by the wind, and the quality of my harvest will also be poor. If I want to get good harvest, I must ensure my neighbors are using good seeds. Are you understanding? Hello? Hello? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the order of the day in the world. This is the order of the day in the world. Only through collective support we can grow today. It is not through my own individual capability I will be somebody in life. So that farmer shown us, he thinks globally. He is not selfish inside. He is not worried about his own harvest. He is worried about the harvest of others also. So that should be the attitude that actually influencing this guy, this farmer is influencing the lives of all the neighboring farmers. Yes or no? Come on, yes or no? So we can call him a leader of that global perspective. Influence others. Then only we become the leaders. Now, just watch a small video. Excuse me. Hello. They're all busy. Audio. Do you know this gentleman? What is his name? Rafael Nadal or Rafa Nadal. How many Grand Slams did he win? 22. Grand Slams means US Open, French Open, Australian Open and Wimbledon. Out of the 22 Grand Slams he won, 14 were French Open. And French Open is in a clay court, Roland Garros. The stadium where French Open Tennis Championship happens is called Roland Garros. It's a clay court. 22 times he won. Last year he decided his retirement. He announced his retirement. 1 month back only the French Open happened last time. 1 month back. The first day, the French Tennis Academy Association invited Rafael Nadal. They told, we want to give you a farewell. You declared that you are retiring. We want to give you a farewell. Please come with your wife. Rest you have watched you have seen in the video. The president of the French Tennis Academy Association took him to the ground. Just outside the court line, one person came with a broom. He was cleaning the dust. And what came out? What was seen there? Come on, what was there? The footprint, the real original footprint of Rafa Nadal. And the picture of the French Open Championship and written Rafa Nadal 14. And they made sure that the real footprint of Rafael Nadal is going to be permanently there in the Roland Garros, the stadium, with that trophy and 14 number of times he won. Even such a great player was emotionally crying. He became emotional, he was crying. Did you watch it? My only request is that through the platform you are getting in JCI, through the opportunity you are enjoying in JCI, can you also create your footprint indelibly marked at least in your local organization? Will people after 40 will come and say, we had a wonderful yellow president and his name is Amar? Whether somebody will talk about you, whether you can also create. Another lesson. Rafael Nadal is a Spanish guy. He is from Spain. He is not a French player. But still French Cricket Association honored him. Are you getting me? A Spanish player getting a permanent honoring by French Tennis Academy. Again, it is a global thinking. Come on, yes or no? Boundary and borders of the nations did not stop them doing that. It is again a global thinking. Let us expand our thinking to the globe. Let us broaden our thinking to the globe. Nepal is not the globe. India is not the globe. Bangladesh is not the globe. Sri Lanka is not the globe. There is a globe beyond that. So how can you become a leader through JCI platforms, learning what is needed to emerge as a global leader? I don't say that tomorrow you have to become Donald Trump. No. Global leader can be in any way. If you can influence people other than your country, you become a global leader. Yes or no? So that is possible. It's possible for anybody and everybody to do. Okay. Why this is changing? Okay. My question is, are you getting born again? From what you are today, are you ready to be born again? You will say, Vaman sir, what foolishness you are telling. How can we born again? I want to do that, but is it possible? No, and in a figurative way, I'm telling, are you ready to be born again? My dear friends, if you know, what is the speciality of the child who is born? A newborn baby has no mindset. Yes or no? A newborn baby has no grudges. Yes or no? A newborn baby has no attitude problem. Yes or no? Come on. Let us be born again, at least in leadership area. Which period of your life you enjoyed the most? After marriage? Never be. Which period of your life you enjoyed the most? Childhood. Okay, everybody say that, I want to go back to my childhood. There was a spiritual leader called Osho Rajneesh. He wrote a book. In the book, there is a beautiful story. Two youngsters are fighting on the street. Two youngsters are kicking, hitting, fighting on the street. 100 people are standing in a circle and watching it. Wow, enjoying the fight. A retired school master, teacher came and he told others, what is this? People, youngsters are fighting and they will kill each other. Why can't you pacify them? Why couldn't you stop them fighting? The teacher was going to stop them fighting and somebody told, sir, don't do that. 3 times we tried. Whenever someone goes to stop them, they will stop fighting and both of them jointly start beating this guy. The guy who is going to stop them. Better you don't do that. The teacher wanted, but he did not. After some time, a 7 or 8-year-old boy came. He was finding way through the elder people, squatting on the floor, watching the fight. Very near to them. The teacher told, come on, go away. They will hit you. They will fall on you. It is risky, go away. The boy told, uncle, I'm sure they will not do anything to me. I'm sure they will not do. Why? Between that two, one is my dad. Between these two persons, one is my dad or my father. Then the teacher, who is your father? The boy told, to decide that only they are fighting. Still it is not confirmed, so to decide that only they are fighting. Can a senior person speak like this? Come on, except a child, can anybody else speak like this? Children are innocent. They have nothing in their mind. So be born again. Forget about all those old concepts of leadership from your mind. Chhod do. Please throw it away. Don't carry that unnecessary old baggage of leadership with which you came to this hotel. Think about something new. I can also become a global leader through JCI. I want to equip myself to become a global leader. Enough. Right? So friends, world demands new gen thought leaders. The world is looking for new generation thought leaders. The world is looking for open thinkers. Yes or no? A leader of the world today, if he or she is a closed thinker, gone. Open thinkers. Second one, read it. Flexible minds. The world is looking to leaders who are ready to adapt and their minds are flexible. Third one, unhesitant advances. What is that? They don't hesitate. They will advance. They will move forward. Unhesitant advances. Are you understanding the meaning? I know some of you find it slightly difficult to understand my English. Is it so? Even when I told that joke, some of you were looking at me. So please try to understand. I'm speaking that simple English. Unhesitant advances means people are ready to move forward without any hesitation. Okay. Third one, next one, brave resolves, decisions. The world need very strong decisions, brave resolves, broad visions. The world is looking leaders with broad visions. World does not want leaders with narrow visions. We want broad visions, vision about the whole world. I'm sorry, with all due respect, the US president, I cannot consider him as a person who is with a broad vision. He is thinking only about America. He is putting all tariffs against all other countries. He may be a patriotic nationalist of American, but still his actions are actually creating a lot of problem to the other world. Yes or no? Yes. So this is a typical example. Me. My country. That's alone. Never thinking about others. So that should not be. And big achievers. Now the question is, do you see chance first or challenge first? When you want to become a leader, when you want to emerge as a leader, there will be challenges, yes or no? Are you looking the challenge first or are you looking the chance first? Which one you should look? Tell me the answer. Which one you should look? You have to look the challenge first?
No, chance.
You don't want to look the chance? My dear friends, challenges are already there. Don't worry. Don't look too much time on the challenges. You look, what are the chances I can make out of this challenge? Every challenge will give you a chance. Yes or no? So please look into the chances. Challenges are always there. You understand this is a challenge. If I want to become a leader of my LO, my country or JCI or my business or my community or my whatever it is, there are challenges. But don't always focus on the challenges. You think how the challenges can be converted into, come on, tell the word chances. How can you change the challenges into chances? So this is what we have to do. Okay. How many of you know founder's perspective? Have you heard about it? JCI, I'm talking about JCI. Have you heard about JCI founder's perspective? Okay. Do you know who is the founder of JCI? How many of you know? Raise your hand. If you know the name of the founder of JCI, raise your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That boy, his picture is very much there. 14 out of these 40 people, 14 only know what is the name of the founder. Really bad, really bad. At least we should know who founded JCI. What is the name of that gentleman? Henry Kissinger. He had a perspective. Anyone know? Founder's perspective. Do anyone want to share it? No. Founder's perspective is a bigger sentence. I know you are from Shimoga. Where are you from? Tumkur. Tumkur people are always smart. I know, TV and Murthy like. You can try. You can try. Yes, please come. Please come. Come on. If you are committing mistake, no problem. Come on. What we say? Learn from your mistakes. But don't repeat the mistake. That's why we tell never get married again. One mistake is okay. Come this side. You don't want to look at the screen. You look at the people and try to tell founder's perspective.
It's the cloth for dancing cloth. And gather youth?
No. The answer is no. But I have to appreciate his courage. Okay, good. Thank you. No, it is something different. From within the wall of the soul of this organization, wherein the foundation of character and good citizenship are laid, I hope a message will come in the sometime of tomorrow that will stir people towards the establishment of permanent and everlasting world peace. I was national president 24 years back, but still I remember that. You are young JCI members and you are not remembering that. This is founder's perspective. This is the vision. This is the perspective of our founder. So what is the basic? I'm telling why global leadership. JCI is an organization that always believes in global issues. Everlasting world peace was the dream of the founder of JCI, Henry Kissinger. Permanent world peace. I don't know whether it is possible or not. 1915 he said it. 85 plus 25, almost 130 years over. But still we couldn't achieve it. But still that dream is there. So if somebody asks you, how is JC connected to global leadership? Tell them, this is our founder's perspective. JCI is an organization that is not just working in a locality alone. We want to establish permanent and everlasting world peace. That is what actually we have to do. So the JCI perspective itself shows we are looking to a global community. We are not looking into regional communities. Hello. Hi. Are you with me? Yes. Now I'm giving you a small exercise, okay? You have to listen very carefully. If you don't understand in English, please tell whichever Sandesh are you here. So if any Nepali friends do not understand my instructions, you may have to come. It will be time consuming, but what to do? I want the result. And Bangla database here. I think almost everyone from Bangladesh understands English. If you don't understand English, please tell openly. Otherwise, this is a mockery. I'm wasting my time, you are wasting your time. I will ask you to find, doctor, hello, good morning, sir, good morning. How many mouths you looked yesterday night? Okay, no. Okay. You have to go around, move around, find one person whom you think similar to you. Similarity may not be in size alone. Whatever similarity you find, external or internal similarity, there must be some similarity. For example, I'm telling, please don't feel bad, a bald-headed person can select another bald-headed person. That is similarity, yes or no? People of the same height can pair each other. Okay? Or people who are actually having some same, if you find a person with the same profession, you can find him as a buddy, similarity. Look for, you do not know much, just look at the people. If he is of your size, you can find similarity. So please look, don't be happy that I will select this person. How can you select this guy as a similarity person? No. So just try to find a person who is having some similarity with you, something common with you, and don't carry anything in your hand, no paper, no pen, nothing. Select one person, stand somewhere as a pair, as a buddy. Get up. Come on, you stand up. No mobile inside the hall, I told you. No, you go, get up. Find a person. Move around, Akshay. Why are you so slow every time? Find someone, you can catch him. One person, no, find some similarity, something common. You can, maybe the place you are coming may be common. The language you are speaking may be common. The size of your body may be common. The dress you are wearing may be common. The names, alphabets are common. Something common. There will be something common, don't worry. You can even ask, no 3 people, hello, excuse me, madam. No 3 people, only 2. They are already pairs. You go and find someone else. Somewhere, stand face to face. Stand face to face. Face to face and start talking. Face to face, you don't know the meaning of face to face? Okay. Stand face to face. Yeah, you can get to know each other. You didn't get? Anybody is left out? Come sir, come, you come. Both of you are wearing, hello, excuse me, both of you are wearing spectacles. Now anybody without pair? Anybody without pair? You got a pair now. Who? Why are you raising your hand? My question is very simple. Anybody without pair? Okay, you didn't get a pair. Hello, excuse me, gentlemen. Who is he? He is your pair now. Both of you can be. Okay. Come. You got it? If the number is like that, you will not get. Okay. Make sure you all got pairs. Did you get? Come on. Hello. Now you please ask each other. Try to understand some similarity. You please discuss each other. Try to understand something common, something similar to you and the other person. Try to understand some similarity. Discussion. He will not, okay, you 3 people stand. This fellow is very slow. I was noticing him. You would have tried, you are from Sri Lanka. Oh, I see. Don't carry your titles here. You should have been little faster. Okay, 3 of you. One group. Try to understand something common. Whatever it is, you please discuss and identify something common among 3 of you. Anything, family background, food habit, hobbies, your education, your JC knowledge or JC starting, whatever it is. Have you done? Some common things you found out between you and both of you? Something common you got? Should be both of you must be having that. That's all. You got something common? Something common you got? Beautiful. Something common you got? Very similar. You got something common? Good. You also got? Madam, got something common? Okay, whatever it is, you just keep it with you. You also got something common? Something common you got? Beautiful. Something common? Okay. You also got something common? Everybody. Okay, will you please remember this person? Please remember this person for tomorrow. There will be another activity tomorrow. Please remember. Will you remember? And do you have something common between you and the other person? Yes or no? Come on, yes or no? Now, everybody come here. We are going to make a long line from here to back. Stand here. Make a single line. Go. Make a single line. Closer it. Make a single line. It can go up to the end of the door. Go back. Hello. Little faster. What these girls are doing? You have to be little faster. One single line. One single line. One single line. Can you come little this side? Little this side? Middle? Middle? Little this side? Okay. Okay. Stand there. Is it okay? Everybody is in the line? Okay. No, you can just give some space. Lot of space here. Why this much of space? Why this much of, lot of space here? Come little closer. Stand little closer. Even if you touch the other guy, nothing is going to happen. Don't worry. Okay. The last person is inside or not? Okay, right. Now listen to me. I'm going to tell certain things. If your answer is yes or no, I will ask you to do, take one step right or one step left. You have to take one step either right or one step left. I will tell, don't worry. Question number one, I'm asking you, do you think leadership skills are something with which you are born? Leadership skills are born qualities. Or do you think leadership skills are learned? Whether leadership skills are born skills, whether leadership skills are learned skills. Those who believe leadership skills are born, take one step right. If you believe leadership skills are born, you get these skills by birth. You can come one step right. Those who believe leadership skills are learned, take one step left. Only one step. Come on, don't make that step too long. Don't worry. Whatever others think, don't mind. You don't mind. You stand there. Wonderful. Next, no discussion, nothing. You decide. You don't look at other people and say, I think, sir, that gentleman is out of the game. He is totally out of the game. Middle line. And there is nothing called a middle line. Either you have to go right or left. Right or left. Second one. If your right hand is the dominant hand, take one step right. If your right hand is the strong hand, take one step right. If your left hand is the dominant hand, take one step left. Anybody? How can you say no? There can be other people. You don't say no. There can be somebody who is having left-handers took left side. Take a step left. Right-handers take a step right. Left-handers take a step left. Wherever you were standing earlier, from there only you have to take the step. Don't go far away. Hearing echo. Are you not, actually, it is not clear? Echo is, can you just reduce the echo, please? Okay. We will try to do that. Okay. Third one. The bass or echo, something you please reduce. Third one. Okay. Those who are, is it clear now? Those who are JCI members less than 5 years, take one step right. Less than 5 years. You listen, you understand. Everybody is listening. Those JCI members less than 5 years in JC, take one step right. Less than 5 years in JC. Those who are more than 5 years, take one step left. Those who are more than 5 years. I am a JC more than 5 years. One step left. Okay. Right. No hugging and amar and nothing. Please listen that. No exhibitions now. You just stand. Next one. Exactly 5 years. Okay. Exactly 5 years can take one step left. Left. Less than 5 years I told, no? So exactly 5 years means 5 years or more. Okay. Beautiful question. Very good. Next one. those who are below 30, age 30, those who are below 30, take one step right. Those who are below 30, take one step right. Those who are above 30, take one step right, left. Those who are above 30, take one step, only one step left. Above 30 years of age, one step left. Below 30 years of age, one step right. I'm telling it very clearly. Now, which skill is more important to a leader? Communication skills or conflict resolution skills? Only two skills I am telling. Communication skills or conflict management skills. Those who believe communication skills are more important, take one step right. Those who believe conflict management skills are more important, take one step left. One step left. Okay. I'm not telling you to come front, either left or right. He's just straight away coming front. Okay. Now a funny question. If you do not like both, stand there. If you like anyone, you take a step. Those who are whiskey lovers, take one step right. Those who love whiskey, one step right. Those who love beer, one step left. One step left, not right. Okay, you are thinking which one. Eh? I know you will take anything, but okay. It's only fun, don't worry, ladies, if you don't use both, you can stand there only, no issue. Okay. Now, those who love coffee, take one step right. Those who love tea, take one step left. Coffee lovers, listen to both. Coffee lovers, one step right. Tea lovers, one step left. But no, there is no option both. You must decide either coffee or tea only, please. There is no option like both. Coffee one step, that's what I do. Coffee lovers take one step left or right, and tea lovers take one step left. And final question, you have only two options. You can have a pet animal, P-E-T, pet at home. There are two options, dog and cat. Those who love dogs, take one step right. Those who go for cats, take one step left. Dog lovers, one step left. Why you are all discussing and talking? Let people decide by themselves. Don't interfere in their decision. So those who love dogs can take one step right. Those who love cats can take one step. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you just turn around. Look, where is your partner is standing now? No, don't touch, don't move. Hello, don't move. Stand there. Stand there, don't move. Stand there, don't move. You just make a sign whether your partner is standing in the same line or whether the partner is standing in the different line. Same line is okay, wonderful. Same line, but majority, most of the people or some of the people got your partner standing in a different line. At least a different distance, yes or no? Come on, yes or no? The message is very simple. Even though there are so many similarities among us, there are so many things not similar among us. You agree? Yes. We are living in such a world with a lot of diversity. We are working in a world with a lot of difference. Even you, a husband and wife, thinks that we are so similar, but internally there can also be dissimilarities. Yes or no? Yes. The quality of a global leader or a JCA leader is how you manage this diversity and take even people who are not similar to you, even people who are not like you, even people who are totally different from you. How will you take them with you? How will you move forward? That is what is the global leadership we need. You enjoyed doing the exercise? Congratulations. Give a round of applause to all of you. Go back to your seats. Go back to your seats. Keep it there. Okay, settle down. Okay. So what are we talking about? What is the title of, I know most of you forgot the title of the session. Title of the session is the theme of the SAAIL. What is the theme of the SAAIL? Bridging nations, building leadership. So what kind of a leadership JCA looking? At least we have a global perspective of world peace, or we work in a global platform. So whether you're working in an LO level or your national level or international level, think in that global perspective. That is what the world is looking at. I'm sorry to Nepalese and Bangladesh as well as Sri Lankans. I'm quoting an Indian example. But this is a world example also. 23rd of August 2023, India made a great achievement. And the great achievement was that India launched Chandrayaan-3, the first country in the world to launch a satellite on south portion of the moon. No other country could do it before. It's a great achievement. There are only 4 countries which can launch their own satellites: USA, Russia, China, and India. It was a big achievement, very, very big achievement. Even countries like America was jealous of India. How could this ISRO, Indian Satellite Research Organization, could do that? I'm telling you, how did they work? And what made them helpful to do that? Understand, 17,000 people from across India worked on the project. It was not actually, it was led by a person from Tamil Nadu. The ISRO chairman is a person from Kerala, my home state. Forget about those titles. 17,000 people all over India worked on one project. You understand how collective effort is bringing result. I am talking about leadership on global perspective. Please always value collective effort. You will never become Sandhu. Sri Lanka, you are trying to revive JCL Sri Lanka, I know. But you alone cannot do that. You need the support of everyone in your country, yes or no? So it is your duty to bring them together. It is your duty to coordinate those ladies and gentlemen together. 17,000 people working together on a project. Second one, scientists from different states. Scientists who worked for that project were not from one state. India has 29 states. Scientists from states like Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Telangana, etc. Understand, scientists, there can be fights. There can be difference of opinion. There can be infights, but nothing happened. Very seamlessly, scientists from 5 or 6 different states of India were working together. Another great example of collaborative effort, that is what is leadership. Whoever spearheaded that project, we have to salute the gentleman for making the scientists sit together and do that work. Again, team members spoke more than 20 languages. The team members, these 17,000 people who were working for the project, they were not speaking one language, my dear friends. They were speaking more than 20 languages. How difficult it is to bring people together who speak 20 languages. I am finding slightly difficult even in this classroom. How to communicate to some people whose language is slightly a barrier. Then you imagine 20 languages. But they managed it. Because they wanted to prove that, yes, people with the differences, disparity, diversity can also work together. And again, another thing, 54 women held key roles. Come on, considering women to key roles. Again, making use of diversity. It was not a gentleman's show. 54 women given key roles, proving teamwork across gender and background. Whatever background they are coming from, what is the gender of the people, 54 ladies were given prominent roles. I'm telling you, leadership is something that is actually bringing together diverse talents, yes or no? Come on, yes or no? In your local organization also, people are not of the same talent level. You agree? So when you become an LO president or a project manager, what is your responsibility as a leader who will definitely bring leadership? You will bring the talent pool, bring the talents together. Hello.
Hi.
Last World Cup, soccer, football World Cup. Morocco was the only one African team that reached the semi-finals. Morocco, that is history, that is history. Never ever an African team entered the semi-finals of World Cup football. You know one thing? 14 players of Moroccan team were not born and brought up in Morocco. Their grandparents were Moroccans. These guys were born and brought up in other European countries. They played football there. Morocco Football Association invited them all to come to Morocco, form a team. Excuse me. People who were born, who were playing in different foreign countries, people who never met each other, people only have one common thread, that their grandparents or great-great-grandparents were Moroccans. They came together. They gelled as a team. Believe me, till semi-final, they did not even concede a single goal. Opposite teams could not even score one goal against Morocco. What does it prove? What does it prove? Even though you are from various different backgrounds, even though you are from heterogeneous backgrounds, if you have a common vision, you can all join together and work. Come on, yes or no? So there are a lot of examples. So practice in JCI. There can be members who are speaking different languages of you in your LO or in your NOM. There can be people who are different professions, from different professions, different ethnic background, different religious background, different cultural background. Bring them together. That is what we have to do, right? That is what we are. You just watch audio. Bye.
And do you really need to be eating a candy bar right now?
I mean, well, yeah, I do. You see, I have this condition.
You're still pushing up against me. Can't take this.
Is everything okay over here?
No, everything is not okay. I shouldn't have to sit in this seat next to her.
Hi, you're just in time. Darman's just about to get on stage.
Great. Are there any seats left?
Yes, there's one last seat towards the front. And here's an outline of the program. Today's topic is compassion for strangers.
Oh, no need. I'm just here because I heard that he gives away money at the beginning of all his talks. Is it true that the last time he gave away $10,000?
Yes, it's true.
Wow. I could buy so many Louis Vuitton bags with that. I'm gonna go grab my seat. Is that seat open?
Yep, it's open. Have a seat. I'm Chelsea, by the way.
I can't get by.
Oh, sorry. These seats are so small.
It's not that the seats are small, you're just too big. Do you mind moving so that I can get in?
I'm sorry. Darman's one of my favorite motivational speakers. I've got all his books. How long have you been following him for?
I don't know who he is. I just know that he gives away cash. I'm here for the money.
Oh, well, you are gonna love the talk.
Look, can you just scoot over? You're all in my space.
Yeah, sure. I'm sorry.
Is that as far as you can go? You're still touching me.
I'm really sorry, but this is as far as I can go.
All right, everyone. We are just about to get started. Darman will be coming on stage momentarily.
Yes, I am so excited. I've been wanting to see him in person for so long. You know, I think you're really gonna love this guy.
Can you not talk with food in your mouth? That's disgusting.
I'm so sorry.
And do you really need to be eating a candy bar right now?
I mean, well, yeah, I do. You see, I have this condition.
You're still pushing up against me. Can't take this.
Is everything okay over here?
No, everything is not okay. I shouldn't have to sit in this seat next to her.
Well, I'm sorry, ma'am, but it looks like all of the seats are full.
This is ridiculous.
Here, you can take my seat. I don't mind sitting there.
Oh, thank goodness. Excuse me.
Sorry you had to deal with that. I'm Jake.
Hey, Jake. I'm Chelsea. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry there's not much room for you.
Oh, there's plenty of space. Don't worry about that. Compassion for strangers. That's why we're here, right?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your speaker, Darman!
Hey guys, thank you all so much for being here today. As you guys know, I usually like to start off my talks by giving back to my Dar Man fam. So, who's ready to win a big prize? And today, you're in for a real treat because I decided to do my biggest cash giveaway ever. $100,000.
$100,000?
Wow, he's always so generous.
I hope it goes to someone who deserves it.
Me too. Good luck.
So under every single seat here, there is an envelope. But only one of those envelopes contains a check for $100,000. Please check under your seats now. Camera's rolling.
I won. I won. I can't believe it. I won.
Congratulations.
Wait. That's not fair. That was my seat. I should have won.
Well, actually, you said you shouldn't have to sit in that seat. So you gave your seat to him.
This is ridiculous. I'm out of here.
Young lady, I'm about to give you something even more valuable than money. Can you give me just a moment of your time? Thank you. Chelsea, can you please come up here? Thank you. So you guys, Chelsea is actually a friend of mine. And I asked her to come here today to talk about compassion for strangers. But I'll let her tell you her story.
Hi, everyone. I'm Chelsea. Dar asked me to come here today to be a part of this talk. You see, no matter how hard I try, I can't lose weight. I've been this size for as long as I can remember. Every day, people judge me. Some people even make mean comments. But the one thing that hurts me the most is when no one wants to sit next to me. Today, as I sat in my seat, I fought back tears as I watched each and every one of the seats get taken, except for the one next to me. So you see, Dar purposely put the money under the seat next to mine to raise awareness, because we knew the only person that would sit in that seat is someone who had compassion for strangers.
Yeah. Okay. Did you like the video? What is the message? No, you have to show compassion for strangers. Is it not a leadership quality? Is it not a quality that required in the atmosphere where we are working, whether in low level, national level, norm level, wherever you go, community, religion, business, social, politics, everywhere, yes or no? So please, my dear friends, bridging nations and building leadership is nothing but showing this compassion and consideration to strangers. Right? So this is what actually the message behind it. Benefits of diversity. If you are capable to bring diverse talents together, one benefit is, please read it out. New ideas and opinions. A local organization which has actually different types of youngsters, male, female, different people from different professions and all, you will get new ideas and new opinions. So you as a leader only have to see that when various nations are working together, new ideas and new opinions will definitely emerge. More enthusiastic and active team members. If you have diverse talent in your team, definitely the team members will be more enthusiastic. They will be very active, more active than the normal team without any diversity. Third one, collaborative environment. The environment will be so much collaborative. You might have heard about once 4 young boys went to a beachside restaurant and they ordered some food. A very old couple, one gentleman, a grandfather and a grandmother came. They were sitting next to them in the next table. So these youngsters were watching this granny and grandfather, very old, maybe 85, 90. They ordered for 1 sandwich and 1 cup of Coca-Cola. When the sandwich came, very, 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 very carefully, the old man divided it to two halves. Exactly two halves. Neither one is bigger or smaller. Very, very seriously. And he asked for one more cup. He took the cup of Coke and he poured into the other Coke. He was actually leveling it, adjusting everything, and he kept the Coke also equal. Started eating. The youngsters found very, uneasy because these people do not have money to order for one more Coke, one more sandwich. So these boys told to this grandmother, Auntie, Granny, shall we order for one more sandwich and one more Coke for you? Hey, no. It is enough. No, come on, we will pay for that. We will order for one more. Not needed. We always share. Whatever we have, we always share. Girls in your yellow, when you have different professionals or when you have people with a different educational background and all, it is always new resources. Acceptance of change. A diverse team will always be ready to accept change rather than the normal team, or they will be ready to accept change. Okay, pluralistic environment. An environment will be pluralistic. That means that generally we will all be together, so the atmosphere environment will be pluralistic. These are certain benefits. So what is the point we were talking about? As a global leader who is going to be developed by JCI, you should always respect a collaborative atmosphere. You should always entertain diversity in your team. Is it clear? Yes or no? Hello? Yeah. All of you please get up from your seats. When I say you to walk, just walk here and there. When I say you to stop, immediately stop. So walking must be slightly faster. Just walk. When I say stop, immediately stop. Are you ready? Am I clear? Okay, walk. Come on, don't stop, you walk. It's a body exercise. Stop. Walk. Come on, madam, please, little faster. What is this? Stop. Next time, just opposite. Whenever I say walk, you will stop. Whenever I say stop, you will walk. Is it clear? Just ulta karo. Ready? Okay, walk. Hello? You should not even turn your body. Where are you coming? Okay. Okay, stop. People are not grasping it. Okay, stop. Why are you stopping? Why are you stopping? Okay, walk. Stop. Walk. Okay, next time, I will say you to clap, you have to clap. Whether you are walking, whether you are standing, you have to clap. And I will say you snap. This is what is called snap. So when I say you snap, you snap. When I say you clap only once. Is it clear? Walking and stopping ulta. Okay, come on, clap. Only once, single clap, louder one. Clap, snap, walk. Hello, where are you going? Stop. Clap. Why are you stopping? Come on, move around. I didn't tell you to walk. Okay, stop. Hey, who is stopping? Okay, snap, snap, clap, stop. Come on, walk. Next time, clapping and snapping opposite. Clapping and snapping also opposite. Are you getting me? Hello? Both, all, everything is opposite. Okay, okay, walk. Hello? Your body should not even move. Okay, clap, clap, snap, stop, clap, stop, clap, snap, stop, walk. Wonderful. Go back to your seats. Okay. Listen, we have another 30 minutes to go. Come fast. Akshay. Okay. Ready? Hello. What happened to your energy? Hello. Now, look at the screen. You just look at the screen. What can you see on the screen? Alphabets. Just below every alphabet, what is there? Below every alphabet in red color, what is there? Come on, something is written below every alphabet. What can you see below A? L. What can you see below B? R. What can you see below below C? L. It means you all are going to read these alphabets. Excuse me, Rajaram. Okay. You all are going to read these 26 letters loudly. Keep your chairs in such a way that when you lift your legs, you should not hit with the table. If L is written below one alphabet, you will read that alphabet by raising your left leg and left hand. So what is written below A? So when you read out loudly A, what will you do? You will raise your left leg and left hand. Am I clear? Whenever you find R, what will you do? Right leg and right hand. Whenever you find the B, what will you do? Both legs and legs, simply both legs and both hands. Is it clear? I am watching from here. I want everybody to do the same thing. So I want you to sit in a comfortable way. You have to raise your legs a little bit. So this is another exercise. I just want to see whether you are energetic, awake, and very enthusiastic. Are you ready to do? Come on, that is wonderful. So I say 3, 2, 1. You know, it is sitting, not standing. Sit and do. I say 3, 2, 1. When I say 1, everybody start A, B, C, D. Don't make A, B, C, D. Don't go that fast. Okay. Ready? Okay. Let me see whether you are all doing the same thing or different things. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Start. Come on, louder. Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay. Louder. Louder. Okay. Come on. Some legs are not raising. Okay. Okay. Come on again. Okay, again. Okay. Come on, louder. Okay. Very good. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, excellent. Okay, come on. Okay, only 3 more. Okay. And why? Finally. Okay. Give a round of applause to all of you. Good. You are awake. You are awake. Okay. Now, friends, I'm just telling an example of the global leadership perspective, taking an analogy. The analogy is pine trees. Have you seen pine trees? Otherwise, you look at the screen. That is pine tree. Okay. If you want to actually bridge nations and build leadership, learn from this pine tree, which is actually abundant in certain places. What does this tree teach us about global perspective leadership? Learn from pine trees. Number 1, flexibility and swaying. When the hurricanes and typhoons come, very, very strong wind comes, you can find the pine tree, come on, swaying. Will it stand rigid? Come on, tell me, will it, just like an oak tree or some other tree, will the pine tree stand rigid? No, it will be swaying. So the swaying nature and the flexibility nature of this pine tree is telling, if you want to become a leader of a global stature, if you want to become a JCI active citizen like a leader, you please have diplomacy and adaptability. Don't be rigid. Apply diplomacy. You should be technical. You should be capable enough to manage people, situations, solve problems. So that diplomacy and this adaptability, changing according to changing situation, that is one quality we can learn from the tree called the pine. Very simple one, but we can learn that. Second one, the leaves of the pine tree are just like needles. Look at the pine tree's leaves. What happens? When the wind comes, it allows the wind to go out. Since the leaves are like needles, when the wind comes, it is not stopping the wind. There is enough space for the wind to move out. Are you understanding? Just imagine that's a quality. And so it is needle like leaves. Focused communication. It means focused communication, shared purpose. So the needle-like leaves of a pine tree is teaching us a global leader or a leader of the present time must be focused in his communication as well as a shared purpose. Their purpose is to allow the wind to go. Okay. They are actually giving that idea to us. Don't hold your points within you. Don't hold your ideas within you. Don't hold your sentiments and emotions within you. As a leader, you have to share your emotions, ideas, sentiments, concepts, everything with others. So that is what the needle-like leaves of the pine tree is teaching. Third one, deep and spreading root system. The pine tree, like many other trees, have very deep and interwoven root system. The root system is very deep. And they are also interwoven. It is not one root this way, one root this way, one root this way. No. The roots will be going up and down over the other roots also. So what does it teach? It is strong foundation and the collaborative networks. As a leader, you must have. Make your LO strong. Otherwise, how can you develop leadership? Make your NOM, national organizations, strong. If your NOM is stronger, if your LO is stronger, then only you can also develop your leadership. So the only way for the JCA members to emerge into the stature and status of global leaders is to have a strong foundation. And our foundation is our LO. Yes or no? Tell me. Your local organization or your chapter is your foundation. So just like a pine tree, make it stronger. Otherwise, we cannot move ahead. Self-pruning and open grounds. You know, what is pruning? If you have if you have a garden at your home, you will employ some workers to cut it. That cutting is what is called pruning. But here the pine trees, they themselves will prune. No need for someone else to go and cut the leaves. They will manage itself. The self-pruning and open grounds. You know the crown. It is not like a banyan tree. Just imagine a banyan tree is having thick leaves on the top. But you know, you just look at this picture. The pine trees have a crown that is open. Yes or no? The top portion of the pine trees are always open. So open crown and this self-pruning shows strategic prioritization and transparency. Leadership must have transparency. Hello? Nelson Mandela was once asked, from whom and what did he learn about leadership? What are the major important lessons he learned about leadership and who taught him that? Nelson Mandela told, when I was a small boy, my father was a tribal chief. My father used to call the meetings of the other tribal heads. As a small boy, I used to go with my dad, with my father to attend those meetings. And I watched my father doing two things. That is my earliest leadership lessons. The two things my dad used to do those days, he will make the other tribal heads or tribal people sit in a semicircle. He will never make cluster arrangement. Everybody will sit in a semicircle so that my dad can watch everybody. My dad can watch the body language. My dad can understand what is inside the mind of this guy. So the faces are very visible. Second thing, my father was the last person to speak. He was the last man to speak. He never spoke unless and until everybody completed speaking. And when others were speaking, he will not even nod his head, either in disagreement or in agreement. My dad never nodded his head or showed any body language telling that he is in agreement of what the other person is telling or he is in disagreement. That will stop him telling later. So my dad used to tell me, as a leader, there will be no challenge me as a national president. Who told? Even as a small son at your home or to your parents, you have your own challenges. In business, we all face challenges. Yes or no? So understand challenges. The storm is inevitable. Challenges and crises are always there. But as a leader, as a JCI leader, as a leader who is definitely groomed by JCI, you must be capable enough to manage those challenges. You have to be. So we are talking about collaboration, not competition. Competition is slowly dying and collaboration is the key now. Make your people collaborate rather than compete. Why should Nepal, I'm telling, why should Nepal, Bangladesh, India, Sri Lanka compete? Why can't you collaborate? That is the best example. SAAIL is the best example of your collaboration. Yes or no? Four national presidents decided to collaborate so that a new program is born. So we are living in the world of collaboration. Hello? Have you heard about IKEA? IKEA, IKEA, world-renowned furniture company. Which country it is from? Sweden. What is their annual turnover? 54 billion. What is their employee strength? 250,000. How many shops they are having world over? More than 8,000. In India, I found an IKEA shop in Hyderabad. It so happened in 2018, IKEA came out with a lamp pendant. Some furniture doesn't mean only chairs and tables. Something, a beautiful decorative lamp pendant. Are you getting me? Some houses, you know, lamps will be holding under some sort of a structure. And they named it, I forgot the name. In all the shops of IKEA all over the world, that beautiful item was available and it was a huge hit. Suddenly something happened. One man saw this lamp pendant new furniture item in IKEA shop and he called his friend. What's the name of the friend? Tom Dixon. Where is he from? Stockholm. What is the matter? This friend saw almost similar, same type of a lamp pendant developed by his friend Tom Dixon in UK after working 3 long years for that, and he is selling that product. A product developed and designed by a Stockholm furniture designer called Tom Dixon is copied by IKEA and they are selling it. They did not give any patent right. They did not give any patent money to Tom Dixon. They did not even take his permission. Excuse me, are you with me? And the friend told Tom Dixon, they really stole your idea, your product. Don't leave that. Go for a legal suit. Tom Dixon, a poor man with only 17 employees, he decided his entire life's earning is not enough to fight a legal suit. Such a big company. What he did, he took the pictures of his product and IKEA product and he posted it in Instagram. He posted everything with the proof that he was the first man to use that. How did IKEA respond? Any idea? That startled the world of business. IKEA never went for any legal case because there's a giant company that can drag Tom Dixon into the court, let him prove that that is his creation. Nothing. IKEA withdrew millions and millions of lamp pendants from all over the showrooms in the world. From all over the showrooms in the world. And the designer director of IKEA called Tom Dixon and offered him the position of a designer partner in IKEA. You join us. What did Tom Dixon do? He told, I don't want to enter into your designer partner. Better you start a designing incubation center. There are hundreds of thousands of local designers who can give you excellent designs, but they don't have the financial support. You help these guys, boys and girls, to do that. Start a designer incubation. Are you understanding? My dear friends, giving an amount of $2 million American dollars, IKEA started a new designing incubation company to which anybody in the world can send their designs and IKEA will pay them for their designs. And they made Tom Dixon one of the honorary directors of their company. He did not ask, what is this? What is this? Did IKEA decide to compete with such a small designer from Stockholm, or did they pay respect to his product? Is IKEA is IKEA prone to go for a competitive mood, or whether they were in a mood to collaborate? Come on, tell me yes or no. Even such a big business organizations are proving that competition is not the rule, collaboration. Try to collaborate with your local LOs. All the 4 norms here, please collaborate each other just like SAAIL. You can do marvels, you can do miracles. So that alone will help you. Competition is not running, okay? Collaboration creates a win-win situation. Here Tom Dixon, a great guy. He could have closed that entire deal by taking some money, yes or no? He told, no. My creativity and innovation must be helpful to someone else. That is what he decided. What a fantastic example of collaboration and use of innovation and creativity for the benefit of others. Please think about it. Collaboration is a mindset. It's a mindset. So I tell you, as JCA members, Please do collaborate with everybody, other organizations in your locality. That collaboration will help you make great results. Collaboration is a partnership, a union, the act of producing or making something together. Google says collaboration is a partnership. It is a union. It is the act of producing or making something together. So let us do act to make something together. That is what actually bridging nations and building leadership. Now, how bridging nations help building leadership? Suppose the nations are brought together, how can it, help build leadership? Broader perspective, better decisions. Years back, Kailash Satyarthi and Malala Yousafzai jointly became the winners of Nobel Peace Prize. Did you hear it? You never heard it? Oh God, which world you are living? Such a great incident. Kailash Satyarthi is from where? Delhi. What is he doing? He is protecting the rights of children. He is working against child abuse. Malala Yousafzai, you know about that girl. What was her core fighting point? Education to girls. Both of them were fighting for the rights of the children. And a decision was taken by Olympic Committee, Nobel Prize Committee to give joint. It's a great example. An Indian and a Pakistani young girl, youngest girl ever to receive Nobel Prize, going together and receiving the award. My dear friends, when our perspectives are broader, when you come out of your local yellow perspective, when you come out of local norm perspective, if you have a broader, wide perspective, you will take better decisions. Now, mutual growth over competition. 2015, Nepal had an earthquake. Yes or no? Yes. Come on, Nepali friends. Don't you remember that? A devastating earthquake happened in 2015. Was it alone Nepal tried to overcome, or whether you got the support of other countries? Why are you not telling me anything? You got the support of other countries, yes or no? India helped you, USA helped you, Canada helped you, SAARC countries, South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation, SAARC countries helped you. So when all these countries all over the world were supporting, that mutual growth, other than competing, let Nepal people suffer. Nobody thought like that. So when actually, rather than competing, if we have a mutual growth, so that is what actually bridging nations, making nations go together, that will definitely, mutual growth will happen to all the countries. If JCA, India, Nepal, Bangladesh and Sri Lanka bridge together, who is going to benefit? Do you think that hosting this SAAIL program going to benefit only JCA Nepal? Come on, yes or no? No. All the 4 countries are benefiting. So that is what we are talking about this. Third one, shared challenges need shared solutions. India and Bangladesh is having a shared solution to their river water problem, flood problem, yes or no? India and Bangladesh are together. They are actually helping. India helps Bangladesh. Bangladesh and India, definitely they are having an agreement. Because Bangladesh is some portions of Bangladesh, I believe, that is even below the sea level. So that is a cooperation. So you need shared challenges. Excuse me, unemployment is a shared challenge of everybody. Right? Global warming is a shared challenge, yes or no? Poverty is a shared challenge, yes or no? So there are so many shared challenges in the world. If nations come together, if nations are bridged, that shared challenges need shared solutions. So solutions will also be shared by countries together. Increased cultural intelligence. The best example is JCI. You go to ASPAC, Asia Pacific, you go to World Congress, you can find the people from 40 countries, 60 countries, 100 countries coming. Are they all coming from the same cultural background? But still you can find the energy in an Asia Pacific conference. You can find the energy in a World Congress. At least once in your lifetime, please go and attend. You will be mesmerized to see the various cultures gelling so beautifully. Our area conferences and World Congress become so huge a success only because we are ready to accept and assimilate different cultures. Yes or no? So that is again, so peace through people-to-people connection. Earlier in India, there is a youth exchange program between Sri Lanka and India. Youngsters are sent to Sri Lanka. Sri Lankan youngsters are coming to India. Some organization, Rotary, is doing that. What is that? People-to-people connection. When you have these types of exchanges moving together across the borders, that also will help you, your country or your norm to grow. So why should we bridge it? The theme of this SAAIL, again and again I remind you, my dear friends, hello. I remind you, the theme of the SAAIL is something that actually does. So that collaboration or that cooperation must happen. Yogesh bhai, will you please take my laptop back? I have a proper inside. I need 4 gentlemen. Please come. Any 4 gentlemen? 4 of you. 4 of you, please come. Only 4 for the timing. Please come fast. Please come fast. Stand there. I am giving you a small challenge. Challenge is very simple. You must have done it also before, no problem. But do it once again. Can somebody help me to open it? Yeah. Okay. Open it. Yeah. Right. Friends, this is a bicycle tube. You can hold it and 4 of you must be inside this. 4 of you have to stand inside this tube. Start it fast. 4 of you have to stand inside. It can go down. Yes, tube can go down. 4 people should stand inside. I'm telling this, yeah, come on. But you have to lift it. It should not be on the floor. It should not be on the floor. The tube should not be on. My dear friends, it is not a difficult thing. You hold it and you put your legs inside. It is easy for you. What? I don't know, with Tumkur wala, speaking you are very great, but action not that. Okay, go inside. Inside, yeah, with both legs. I want you to stand, help each other and stand inside. Help each other and stand inside. Help each other, okay. I never found people taking this much time to do this. Really, I'm telling. You can even lift it little up. This one, you can even bring it over the top of your, yeah. You can even bring it above your hip also. You go little inside and bring it. Okay. I want 2 more people to come and go inside. 2 more people come and you can easily go inside. 2 more people. Any 2, please come. Try. You have to help. Please give them space. Please give them space. So how easily he is going inside. Wonderful. Come on, okay. Don't disappoint them, Akshay. It is very easy. It is not a tough thing. I tell you, 30 people went inside. In one place I did, 30 people went inside. Be positive. Be confident. I want 2 more people to come. 2 more people, come. Don't worry, it is possible. I tell you, this cycle tube can accommodate 30 people. 2 more people. No one here? 2 more people. Come fast. Give them space. There is no need of counting and you just give them space. Okay, go inside. Give some small space, he will come inside. Give them small space, he will come inside. Okay. Yeah, easy. Okay, go inside. No, nothing to worry. 2 more people. Come on, 2 more people. Don't worry, come. I think Amar like people, the comparatively lean people are very hesitant. This is a wrong attitude. Rather than the very big people coming, smaller people come, it will be easy for them. Okay, go inside. Come on, Amar and Tail, come, both of you. Why you are actually sitting there? Come. Okay. Go inside. Okay, another two. 2 more are coming. Okay, give them space. Hey. Don't be that rush, man. Don't rush like that. Don't do. Everything has its own time. Okay. Now you give space to this one more guy. Find some space inside. Yeah, you stand straight. You don't move. Okay. Somebody should, you move inside. Okay, right. Okay. Don't worry. I can continue this with another 10 people also. But I think, how many of them are there now? Do you want 1 more person to 2 more persons to come? Are you guys ready to take 2 more persons? Please, 2 more. Somebody 2 more, please come. Otherwise, I will come and catch you. You come. 2 more people, come. Okay, you are ready to give, they are ready to accommodate you. Why not? Okay, easy. My God, how easily he is going inside. How smooth. Okay, Okay, give him space, give him space. Okay, give him space. Hey, give, slowly, 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 slowly. Wonderful. Why don't you appreciate them? Come on, give a round of applause. Okay, I am stopping here. Two more again come. Okay, I have only 5 more minutes for the session to wind up. Why don't you appreciate all these guys? Okay, now one by one come out. One by one. Don't be in a hurry. Don't go one by one, one by one. Sandesh bhai, do we have some chocolate bars? Yogesh bhai, did they bring the chocolate bars? Come, one by one, one by one. Stand here, stand here. Don't go, don't go. Yeah, beautiful. That is what? That is helping people to come out. Yes. Right. Okay, okay. Easy, 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 easy. Come on. No, better go out. You know, whichever way. If you are capable to bring it down also, there is no issue. Okay, please give one by one. Okay. Or you can even bring it down or whatever you want. Sometimes it may be difficult. Put your legs out. Put your legs out. Yeah. Okay. Okay, come here. Okay. Excuse me, we are coming to the end of the session. What is the lesson you learned? Tell me. At least you did not come here. At least you speak. What lesson could you learn? Nothing? I think these people have some psychotic problem, I think. They are even hesitant to speak. Come on, sir. What did you learn? You remain there. Things which are possible, but initially we may think it is impossible. Main point. You have to push to achieve. Okay, anything else? The main point. Hey, you wait. Let them say. What message did you get out of this exercise? What did you learn? Vision, okay. Come on. Yeah, madam, tell. Collaboration is the key to success. Beautiful. Oh, that is wonderful. There is always a space. You just need a mindset. Beautiful. Give a round of applause to that answer. Beautiful answer. Excellent answer. My dear friends, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Started with the 4, ended with the 14. They were ready even to take 2 more. So it shows that could the 5th person, 6th person, 7th person, 8th person, 10th person, 11th person, 13th person and 14th person, could that person go inside if others did not support? If others did not adjust themselves, if others did not give space to the others, space to the people coming inside, could the other people go inside? Please. Bridging nations, building leadership is nothing to accommodate to people, give spaces to others, and expanding our network, improving our network. Started with the 4, ending with the 14. Every 4 countries who are here, JCI, Nepal, Bangladesh, India, and Sri Lanka, apply this thinking. If you are ready to accommodate other people, whatever background he or she is from, whatever culture he or she is from, if you are ready to accommodate people, and if you are ready to give space to others, absolutely the theme of this SAAIL will happen. We will bridge the nations with the differences, but we will build the leadership with a global perspective. You agree? Okay. And please believe me, my dear friends, a leader is a person, one who takes me to a place where I will never go alone. A leader is a person who takes me to a place where I will never go alone. These are the words of Joel Barker. Joel Barker. So you should be a leader of JCI. Be it in your local organization, be it in your national organization, be it in the international level, you should be a person proudly say that this gentleman or lady was never come to this level. I only took her there and I only helped her to reach there. So if you can claim such a achievement in your life, JCI will definitely have 44 outstandingly brilliant global leaders of tomorrow. Are you ready to do that? Come on. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody is ready to die. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody is ready to die. What can we do? Leadership can be developed only if you are ready to put your effort. Hope you will do that. Yes or no? Again. Hello. Yes or no? Okay. Come on. Yes or no? Yes or no? Thank you very much. Be the global leader of the days to come. Enjoy. It is 6:30. We are going to have, you can switch off that LED. We are going to have a different experience. We don't have any break now. It is a different exercise altogether. May I invite, Yogesh Bhai and Sandesh. We are going to have a small panel discussion. That panel discussion details, they will moderate, they will manage the panel discussion, these two guys. You have to bring the chairs now. The panel discussion is going to be done by 3 prominent stalwarts and 3 prominent leaders. And the only two prominent leaders. The 2 prominent leaders who will definitely throw light into JCI, how does it work internationally, and what is their learning experience, everything, are the current JCI Vice President. He asked all of us to call him Tom. And the second one, the mentor of JCI Bangladesh, India, Nepal, Sri Lanka, or the advisory committee member of JCI, past JCI treasurer and past national president from JCI India, Senator Ravi Shankar. So they will share some of their experiences. You have to, please don't sit idle and talk each other. Tomorrow, I think we will decide that nobody will be permitted to bring that mobile phone inside. Because almost every time some people I found seriously looking, that lady is also even now serious on the phone only. So seriously playing with the phone and doing with the phone. Tomorrow we will collect your phone, we will keep at the back side. Whenever the break comes, you can take your phone from the back. Is it okay? During the class hours, we will not allow you to have the phone because it is human tendency, my tendency also. Automatically we will look whether some new WhatsApp message came, whether somebody called or something like that. So please don't actually go to your WhatsApp messages and Insta messages or Facebook FB messages next 1 hour. Listen to these top 2 leaders and what they have to tell. And our moderators, Yogesh and Sandesh, will definitely lead you to experience sharing, and it will definitely be a good learning exercise to you, right? So whenever you get something new, you will also get a chance to ask questions. If you're going out, please come back fast. So you will also get, everybody, this is the Indian habit. I don't know, Nepal also has the same habit. Okay. Sandesh bhai, 5 minutes bio break then. 5 minutes.
Yes.
5 minutes bio break. Only 5 minutes.
Can you ask all your team members to be inside the hall and back to your places? Challengers, all the teammates. Team leaders, please coordinate and bring all your team members. That's why you are team leaders. Team leader, where's your team leader? Team leaders? Where's the team leader? Team leader, who's the team leader? Sandun? Get the team leader. Your team leader is lost? Change him.
Data bhai?
Team leader? Lost?
Data bhai?
Bring your team. Team leader, team leader. Team leader is missing. Yes, sir. You need to change the leader now.
Maximum 5. No. So I'll be telling him.
See, you are in teams. I told you earlier also, we are collaborating as well as competing. And the team which performs well, you have markings for everything, you are being observed, and that team will be winning on day 4, closing. So if your team really wants to win as the most outstanding team of the first ever SAAIL, you need to ensure and adhere to all the guidelines, all the commitments you have already given. Because you signed the commitment agreement, you are here for the academy, you adhere to the timelines, you follow them strictly. Yes or no? Are you all with us? I cannot see. Are you all with us? Yes. That seems. Which team is complete now? Check. Which team is complete with all the members? I see people missing in every team. How many people in your team? How many? 7. So you are only 5. How many people in your team? Lalit, how many people in your team? 9. So you are only 6. 3 missing. How many in your team? 1 is missing. Still 1 missing. How many missing? You are only 6. Now they are on the way. Okay. Finally, complete. We have all the people over here, and it's a wonderful thing which we are going to have right now. You will have great insights, great learning, something which is out of the box, something which we can learn, something which we don't get an opportunity, in fact, that to listen to these people and understand how they attain those heights. So I would request Sandesh Dai to really start.
Thank you, Coach Yogesh. A very, very good evening to all of you. I know this has been the first day, and it's every event that is organized on a stretch, the first day is a little bit more hectic. That's why we request you, like tonight, take a good rest. Your teams have been formed. You'll have given good names to your teams. And most importantly, just remember the tagline, the catch line that you'll have given. You'll have to go with that spirit, okay? So, as just mentioned by Coach Yogesh, this is an academy where there is a variety. A variety in the sense that it's not only about we, the coaches, lecturing you or just performing activities. JCI is a movement which is it's running on its 110th year. And to be relevant even in its 110th year is a big challenge. And that is why we have with us 2 big personalities. One personality who has been forever our guiding spirit, a guiding light to us. He's been mentoring us. And so on that note, I'd like to call upon, basically it's Yogesh Bhai's turn to call upon the personality, but I know the personality that I'm going to call on stage is someone we know very well. Many of you know very well because he lives in Japan. His birthplace is Kyoto. He studied at the Graduate School of Management at Kyoto University and is working at the Sumitomo Mitsui Banking Corporation. But I guess right now he's on a big leave for a year because he's our JCI Vice President assigned to Nepal. Former to the post that he is holding, the designation that he's holding right now, from 2019 to 2020, he was the APDC Development Officer, the JCI APDC Development Officer. And also from July 2020 onwards, he was the Secretary General as the JCI APDC 2020-2021. He is a JCI trainer and he's worked for the SDGs of JCI, and also he's been very active in the JCI front as the chairperson. He was the chairperson in 2022-23 as chairperson of JCI APDC. If you do not know the full form of APDC, it's the Asia Pacific Development Council, which works very well for the grassroots level upliftment of JCI activities. And currently, he is with us as the 2025 JCI Vice President of JCI. So I'd like to call up on stage as a panelist, our Hiroki Tomori-san.
Let's give him a big round of applause, please. A person who had a theme in the year 1999, the tagline was, "Go ahead, gold ahead." Eventually, he went on to become the JCI treasurer, and now he's leading as a mentor, as an advisor, as a guiding force to the entire JCI family. Not only as a family head of JCI India, but as a mentor to all the South Asian countries. And this dream of SAAIL, the South Asian Academy of International Leadership, was conceived by him. Ladies and gentlemen, I present before you 1999 National President of JCI India with the theme of "Go ahead, gold ahead," JCI Senator S. Ravishankar. Sir, please. So, I would just like to brief why we are doing this. The basic objective, because we have these two people who have really been stalwarts in JCI. They have vast experience, immense knowledge. Whatever you can take from them, it's our take. So that's why we requested them and they both agreed to have this discussion. So that's the objective of this is that we learn more from the actual leaders. We learn more in this Leadership Academy from the actual leaders. They are here, so we can ask them a few questions. So the chronology of this, the pedagogy will be like this. We will be starting with a few questions. Both, I will be asking one by one to both the panelists, and then the floor will be open for all of you to ask questions. But the ground rule is you cannot ask because we need to understand the question. So you need to write it on a slip of paper, which you can hand over to Sandeshji. Already paper has been distributed. You can write your question, and then Sandeshji will be asking one by one. You can write your name also along with your question. Is it that fine? Are you all with me? Shall we proceed? Okay. Thank you so much, sir. So I start with our current JCI Vice President, sir, Hiroki Tomori-san. The first question which I would like to really understand, because based on your journey which was explained, introduced by Sandeshji, can you share your journey with JCI and how you first got involved with this movement, or we call movement, this organization called JCI?
All right, so thank you so much asking. So before that, I would like to express sincere appreciation. It's my greatest honor to come here as a panelist, especially with Ravi Shankar. Thank you so much for having a time today. So actually, I'm a Hiroki Tomori from JCI Japan. Also, I'm assigned VP in Nepal, India, Indonesia, Bangladesh, and Vietnam. So in this time, I have 5 assigned countries. So luckily, yes. So it's my greatest honor to come here because of my assigned country in Nepal, also Bangladesh, India. You guys are hosting like a very great like amazing this kind of event. Yes. I want to tell about my history of JCI. Back to 2016, I joined this organization. Because of I used to work in a bank. You mentioned that Sumitomo Mitsui Banking Corporation. It is one of the most biggest bank in Japan. At that time, I have like a feeling like a very good connection about like a financial. And after that, at that time, my father is not feeling well. So I come back to my company and I took over. And just now I'm running a business, building maintenance in my local company. Also, I'm doing a business for language school. Yeah, because of I want to know, I want to learn from JCI organization. Because the JCI organization is always provide so many opportunity, especially leadership. So all member maybe, of course me, I need to grow up by myself, especially leader, yes, because how to work together, how to motivate, how to passionate, that's kind of things I need to learn. So that's why I joined this organization and then learn so many things from this organization. And I'm just now I'm here as a JCI Vice President of the representative of this organization. That's all, yes. Thank you.
Thank you so much. If you find it really valuable, you can give your claps.
Yeah.
Really.
Thank you so much.
That's the JCI
Yes,
Vice President,
yes.
Hiroki Tomori-san. Thank you. So my next question in this order goes to Ravi sir. It was discussed in the session also because we are from different communities, different cultural backgrounds, and almost 4 countries are here. So the question becomes very relevant over here, sir. Did you face any cultural shock in your JCI career, and how you handled that?
Thank you, Yogesh, for the nice question. It is very relevant to this group because I am also one among you like this. We, all of us from Bangladesh or India or Sri Lanka or Nepal, some of our people, friends, relatives will be living in USA. If you go and see them after 10 years of living there, still they will be living as a Pakka Indian or a Pakka Bangladeshi or a Pakka Nepali. They will never change. They will not stop there. They will keep commenting about the other communities. They eat beef. They eat this. They don't cook also. They say, do this. So this is a kind of mindset which is a frozen mindset which JCI members should not have. We, for us, 180 countries, all the members are same. But of course, you will get some cultural challenges, shocks, some interesting moments, which will also teach you, okay, how to modify ourselves and keep going. In such a situation, I'll tell you one funny example. I was elected as a JCI Vice President in Cannes World Congress in the year 1999. All of you know well, it is a very famous fashion city where every year this movie stars and fashion people go, different types of celebrations happen. So I was a national president from India. I got elected. The elected president was Karen Bisbee from New Zealand. A shocking lady. If any man see her in 1 feet, his heart will start pumping. That kind of a shocking figure she was. I used to be a very, very shy introvert guy, despite in the standard of international, despite being a national president of India. So, oath of office was given to all VPs. She started hugging everybody and kissing on both the sides. My God, the kind of agony I underwent. How I am going to face this lady? She's coming one by one. My heart is blowing like anything. I should run away from here. Because it was a new thing for us. At the same time, I'll tell you later what happens in other places. So she is coming close to me. She came to me, standing in front of me, two big screens this side and that side. She is telling you come. I am telling, she is telling I will not go.
Yes.
And finally she forcefully come on one side. And then she told, now it is your chance, you have to come. It was really a very difficult situation for me, but red face, I went, the whole Indian delegation, our people are laughing, shouting, and I was feeling so shy. But what I learned from her, so many things. One of the things is that we have to respect others' culture. That means in South America or in many European countries, hugging naturally a boy or a girl and kissing on both the sides is a permissible, friendly gesture. But at the same time, hugging itself has a limit. Kissing has a
Limit.
I'll say not a limit also. It is also having a style. So both the things, if we follow, it will be a natural thing. So these kind of things may be shocking initially, but over a period of time, you will get settled with that. But expose yourself into other cultures. Don't shy away. Freeze yourself. I'll tell you one more example, if you permit. Please. I was the youngest in the international board. So I used to carry her bag, everything, go to all nights. So Karen was going everywhere, and I was excessively confident that I am a non-vegetarian, so I can eat anything. So in one African party, she is standing, I am also standing, they came and gave something. When I put in mouth, I realized it is a raw meat, not cooked. I could not, 1 minute I could not digest. I was not exposed to sushi and all at that time. So I ran to a corner and spit it off and came back. And immediately she called that people again, and she said, it is so nice, I love this meat, you send something to my room and all, and pick up one more. And then we walked to other nights. When we reached the room, she started scolding me like anything, saying that, do you think your tandoori chicken is tasty for everybody? Many people may not like it. Exactly. As a gesture, as a guest, as a JCA officer, if you are having aversion or anything, don't touch it. You take it, go and spit it. This is insulting them. If somebody take your food, go and spit it in a corner of the same hall, what kind of impression you are giving to them? And then she told, you eat any non-vegetarian, I know. What stops you in at least holding it for some time? Because you are an officer. Everybody is looking at, they want you to respond in a positive way. So they will feel that, oh, my culture is respected. My food they like. My dress they like. So that impression you have to give. Then that day I realized, if it is eatable for somebody, eatable for me as well. It cannot be a poison or anything. But I don't say vegetarians or somebody can have to eat. If you have an aversion, you please tell in advance, I am a vegetarian, I am sorry, I cannot take it. That's fine. But when you grow in JCA, your first thing what you should keep in mind is respect others' cultures, respect others' habits, respect others' activities, and make them feel comfortable and happy, because they are also your friends. You are a global citizen. Thank you, thank you.
Ravi sir, I just would like to add on to it, because Ravi sir just pointed out to one incident that changed the way I am today. I was actually a casual JC, but Karen Bisdi, I remember, was the world president, and her theme was attitude determines altitude. And when I was the chapter president, I kept the same theme because she inspired so much. And I think she was the first world president who started emailing to the members as this thing, because it was the new millennium. So I'd just like to add on to what you said, sir, because we got to respect diversity and accept this thing. In leadership, when we are accepting the diversity, what is the force that commands that diversity? What do you think?
what is the force that commands the diversity? Fantastic question. See, the first force should be, you should be open-minded. Accept others as it is, as they are. When you are having that open mindset, then you will start understanding the others properly. And you will understand that this also should be respected as our habits are being respected by others. So keep your mindset open and then approach others. It will help you to grow.
Very true, very true. So this is how we need to understand cultural differences and don't treat them as differences, rather treat them as something which we can merge or collaborate and do something better for that. So this is how Ravi sir has learned over the years, and that's what we need to learn. That's the advantage of having him over here. So my next question in the line is for Tomori-san.
Yes.
Because it's now again relevant over here because how Ravi sir learned and now you have come up to this level. How has JCI shaped your understanding of leadership?
Okay, so thank you so much for asking. Yeah, many things actually. So this organization changed a lot. Actually opened my mind, also changed my behavior. Yes, honestly speaking, used to, before I joined this organization, I had a kind of like a little bit like a snobbish person. Yes, because I feel it's like easy to work together in my family business, easy to handle. Yeah, because I have a financial background. Also, I have a master degree on a business. So at that time, I believe it's kind of easy. But in fact, it's super difficult. Yes, because of my staff employee is much more older than me. So that's why I realized that what is the most important thing is to work together. What should I do as a leader? At that time, I'm think deeply and find out a way is respect each other, understanding each other, how to motivate, it's kind of like encourage. Yes. So that's kind of a very powerful things for me. I used to think leadership is kind of like a big boss. But nowadays, I totally understand, like a leader is, encouraged from like a backside and a big achievement. So that's why it's a great achievement, great benefit from this organization. I learned so many things. So that's why I want to return back my knowledge, my experience for like a future leader. So that's why I'm running like a vice president. Yes.
Okay. So excellent reply that leaders do encouragement from the backside. That is, they support the members and encourage them to move ahead. So this is about leadership, practical leadership, understanding, situational leadership, circumstantial leadership. And there are so many things which make you learn leadership. So we have been studying leadership in our colleges, schools, business schools. But I have one question more for Ravi sir here, based on your experience of leadership, sir. It may not be the bookish style. I know that being advocate of the Supreme Court of India. So can you share some important incidents with JCI that transformed your leadership style? With some incidents, sir.
As I told you, this part of the world we have some habits. One of the habits is we will be too much serious. And we will say, sir, sir, everybody, which normally is not done. The rest of the world, if you go and see, I'm Ravi, I'm Ravi. Nobody will come and say, Ravi sir, namaste sir, how are you sir, and too much obedience. And also, in this process, sometimes we conceal some facts. I will tell you how I did and how I suffered. Those days as a JCI Vice President, we have to visit all the countries in one round the trip ticket. So I booked every sector, and I was traveling. What happened was New Zealand, that is my world president's country, first of all, I sent an email to all the national organizations. I don't want to do any sightseeing. I will like to have meetings only. Morning one meeting, evening one meeting is fine. And I will not drink during the visit and all those things, blah, blah. Same Pakka Indian style, I wrote. I went to this place. I got down, I think, Wellington, and there was a chartered accountant. Accountant was a lady president. She put me in a hotel, and then she came and picked me up in the evening for the evening meeting. Said, Ravi, will you allow me to stop in 2 places? Yes, yes, no problem. First, she went to a wine shop. She bought lot of wine bottles. I asked, what is this? No, no, today is girls' day. So girls will be sitting, we will be drinking. All boys will be cooking outside. So you are saying, I drink very well, but I said I will not drink. So pathetically, I am sitting and talking about JCI programs. Those girls are sitting like this and drinking, eating, and enjoying the program. It doesn't matter a lot, but since I told a lie, or I did not disclose a fact, so I had to undergo this process. This was happening every day. Every day they had different parties. In all parties I was sitting like this because I said, I don't drink. This went on for all these days. This is one side. On the other side, I reached from New Zealand to a country called Vanuatu. That's a small island, beautiful island. Before reaching, one day before I am sending, those days only fax, sending a fax to the president, asking her about the pickup. We used to create the schedule and share the national presidents, everything. In return fax, in another 10 minutes, she said, program is cancelled, I am traveling outside. My ticket is confirmed, I have to leave in the morning to that country. She is sending a letter that the program is cancelled. So I immediately called JCI and asked, what should I do? No, you go. We will try to organize the meeting. So they spoke to the IPNP and they said somebody will pick you up in the airport. That airport is a small airport. I was in the last flight. I went outside with the bag and waiting. All doors were closed one by one, the airport doors. So after some time, almost everybody was empty. One small car like Maruti 800 came. Then I thought, okay, somebody is coming. Then he came. He opened the door. One tall man, 6 feet man, came out of that and asked, you are Ravi? Yes, I am asked to pick you up. Then he put the bags, everything, and I went. I went into the car. He asked me, you want to stay with me or in a hotel? It was looking very tricky question. I asked, what is the difference? $50 per night. That means I have to pay $80 to my house owner. So $80 is fine for me. If you go to hotel, it will be $130. I said, he want to collect money from me for staying in his home. So I went. I said, I will go to the hotel. So then he dropped me with some kind of angry face in a lousy hotel. And that hotel did not have a lift also. I had to carry my bags 2 floors up. And no food, dinner, they said, sorry, closed all 9 o'clock over. And I was starving whole night. Next day, I thought somebody will call me or connect with me, nobody. Then I called JCI. Then they said, evening there will be a meeting. In this hotel, you please go. Then I went, had a nice beer and some chicken and roam around in the city. Evening, I went to the meeting. I was the first to go. After some time, few people came. And then about 10 people assembled. As a vice president, I gave them a motivational thing and I explained about JCI. And everything went on well after that. But the NP was not there. IPNP was also not there. Some officers were there. But 3 years. that much that organization grew after that because they found some connection in JCI. Okay. There is somebody trying to help them, support them, and try to drive them. So at any point of time, even in a very hopeless case, don't give up your efforts. Let it be business, let it be JCI, let it be family. At any point of time, that may be a turning point for those team of people. So I learned that my little bit extra effort brought that national organization back, and it produced a couple of offices as well. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Great, sir. That's what we wanted to know from you, actually, what you experienced. And this practical leadership is like learning from experiences, and we are the blessed people who learn from your experiences, from both of your experience. So this is because of JCI activities, so many things come to you and that you are sharing, and those have become stories for you and stories for us also. Isn't it? Yes or no? I need to hear a yes. Yes or no? Yes. Okay. So in this line of understanding leadership and developing yourself as a leader through JCI activities, my next question is to Tomori-san. Yeah. What leadership skills have you developed through your JCI activities?
Okay, yes. Yeah, actually so many. I always think in a JCI activity is we do not use money. So most important things is how to motivate someone. Yes. So I can say what is the most learn from this organization as a leadership skill is maybe negotiation skill. Also how to encourage to someone, that's kind of skill. Yes. Because of as I told you, JCI is always no need to money. Yeah, always talk to someone, member, what's our goal, what's our achievement, what's our vision in the future, what's kind of like a bright future we're gonna draw. Yes, this is a very important thing. Yes, because JCI is a 110 years anniversary in the history, and we are expand the most powerful young age organization. How we last this organization, because motivation also encourage are very important. Yes, through the JCI Discover course, JCI Discover, we run a golden circle method. So if we want to talk, if we want to persuade, if we want to work together for someone, it's started from why. Why I want to do, why we need to do, and after that, how and what. It's a very important skill, and I learned so many things, especially as a leadership is negotiation. That's kind of things I learned from this organization.
Really. Thank you so much for your practical answers again. The same question goes to you also, sir. Like, what leadership skills have you developed? Because over the years, you are nurturing India, you are nurturing Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Nepal, and many other national organizations. I have seen you because I have worked under you since 2010. So I have seen my growth also, you have also seen. So my question to you again is the same one. What leadership skills have you developed which we can learn from you through your JCI activities and events?
See, a normal person, when you are growing up in JCI, you will encounter some people, some leaders, who will create some strong impact on you. I can say two of the people with whom two incidences I can share. One is, you must have heard about Taro Aso. Have you heard? He is a past president of JCI Japan, as well as a former Prime Minister of Japan. He was actually our ceremonial head. When we went to Japan for one of the conferences, I met him for the first time. I joined the advisors group in that time. He was a foreign minister. In Japan, lots of past JCI members are members of parliament. So he invited about 50, 60 of them, and about 20 people from our side, advisors and assistants. We were in a jellyfish party. So this jellyfish party was going on. He was sitting in a floor with a small desk, and all leaders were going and telling cheers to him, talking to him, and then coming back to their seats. This is the routine. Let me just an introduction with the leader. I was sitting in the corner. I thought he's so busy, so many ministers, MPs, senior leaders are there. Why I should go and disturb him? And I did not go. I was the only guy, did not go. I think so. I was in the last corner and simply eating and enjoying the jellyfish. Next day, before the Senate, he had to address the senators on the next day. Before the Senate dinner, the princess came, so he also came. We had a small tea party in which only advisors were invited. So our chairman is Ravi from India. Yes, I know. Why you did not meet me yesterday? He asked me. Imagine 100 people were sitting. I'm sitting in one corner. This gentleman noted that and simply asked a question, why you did not meet me yesterday? See, working in detail and being alert are very, very important leadership skills, which I realized that day. We are being noted. Leaders will not leave you. You cannot be imperfect in anything. Simply when he asked the question, I realized that this should not happen again. This is one incident. Second incident was Uncle Sunny. I think many of you must have heard. He is a senior Chinese leader living in Hong Kong. He was the chairman of the advisory group. We hosted a World Congress in Delhi. At that time, he used to come for the COC meetings. At that time, he will clearly say, Yogesh, he will tell Manish, he will tell all the names. And I used to really wonder how he is able to pronounce all Indian names so effectively in the meeting. After 2 days, I asked him, how you are able to tell this name so perfectly? He said, I don't tell anybody. Please don't tell him. He has a secret. That is, whenever a person comes into the room, the secretary collects the card. She creates one small chart in which position who is sitting, she writes. And put in a small, Manish Bakshi, she will not put Manish like this. So this will be just in front of him. Before that, he will have that pen stand something. Nobody will be able to see. But when he was interacting, our members were so excited because he could spell out each one's name. Here, two things you should understand. Number one, he wants to keep that team very happy, number one. Number two, he does homework for that. He just don't try to go and manage that. So these two skills of preparing for a meeting and keeping your team happy are the two leadership skills I always learn from Uncle Sunny. So these are some experiences.
Great, sir, great. Again, Uncle Sunny, you has been a great inspiration for everyone. One last question, then we go for open floor, which we have questions from the audience also. So one last question is common for both of you. And I would like first Somori-san to answer and then sir, it goes to you. The question is, why do you believe organizations like JCI are important in today's world?
Okay, so actually I always thinking about why JCI need for our society and the world. I have one answer, it's my opinion. So actually I always thinking like one just a leader. It's a very limited resource, very just only focus on very small society. Yes, if someone like a prime minister, yeah, they have a very good like authority. He can change a law, but just only one leader is a very limited resource. So that's why this organization JCI, we have a tagline: developing a leader for changing the world. We develop a leader in a local area, in a national level, and international. If you develop so many leaders in a local, national, international, maybe something do better things, better activity, maybe so many activity in a local and a national, international. We can step in a step, even like a small step, getting like a better. We can finally we can achieve better future. It's I think JCI always like a very, it's kind of like a basic concept. We develop a leader for small step, small step, small step. We're gonna try our best step by step, and if finally we can achieve our ultimate goal, permanent, everlasting world peace. So that's why I believe. So this organization is important for our better future. Yes, of course, nobody knows about the future things, but we know about like who owns it. It's our young generation. So we need to work together with this organization through great network in over the world. We have a great connection. So it's kind of like my opinion.
So nice. That's the vision and the dream of Henry Kissinger, our founder, to global everlasting world peace. And that was for future, not for current. He visioned that 110 years ago. So Ravi sir, this last question from me is again same. Why do you believe organizations like JCI are important in today's perspective and world?
Thank you, Yogesh. Actually, our organization has been reinventing it with new projects, new programs, new ideas, new look, new feel. Everything is changing. But one thing remains constant. That is, we are giving a lifetime training for each member. How it is a training. If you are able to be a successful project chairman of a local organization project, tomorrow you can at least run an office efficiently, because there you are giving salary, there you can command the people. Here people pay the money to the local organization. They work on motivation. If you are able to make them, keep them motivated from the beginning till the end of the project, you learn a very, very expensive skill of keeping people together motivated and accomplishing a target. Same way, if you are able to make a fundraising program for your local organization or a national organization, I'm telling you, rules are same, tricks are same. Tomorrow for your company also, when you are going for a fundraising, you can do it much efficiently than others. It is molding you. It is creating a new in you. I can at least say that if Yogesh is there after joining JCI, he will be a better version of JCI, the better version of Yogesh. That all of us feel in our experiences. So each one of you has to involve yourself. If you are standing outside and seeing everybody doing it, it cannot happen. You have to go, grab an opportunity, experience it and do it. You will become a better version. This no other organization can give. Only JCI can give, because we are not only telling what to do, we are telling the process, how to do. That is more important. When you learn how to do, you can apply it everywhere in the world. Let it be politics. Your chapter politics will make you a big politician even outside. Let it be a project management. This project management can make you running a successful company tomorrow. When you are able to manage the dispute between the members, you can handle your family much better than others. So it is a life-changing experience. Enjoy it, fully dip into it, and then you will see the results. So JCI is very, very important, more particularly today, because our life is becoming more complex and more busy. So we should have additional skills to be
That's really great. That's really great, sir. You need to be a better version of yourself. It's like the mobile applications and the laptop applications. Every day you update it, upgrade it. So that's what Ravi sir says. We also get updated and upgraded and become a better version of yourself. Thank you so much. Now it's the questions from the audience.
Yeah, thank you very much for some beautiful questions that have come in, but some questions, I'll just ask the question because it's already been answered in the questions that were asked. So the navigators, they've asked 3 questions, out of which I think 2 have been answered. I'll just question it, and because it's already answered. Leaders are born, leaders are made, and this was for you, sir. I believe that every single human being is a leader. Though right direction, we can make them highlighted and make the influence leader. Please advise about the opinion. He's already told just now about it, I guess, sir.
Can you again repeat?
Leaders are born, leaders are made. I believe that every single human being is a leader. Through right direction, we can make them highlighted and make them influential. Please advise about this opinion.
Yes, it's a very true statement. Everybody has leadership skills, but getting it out and using it, experimenting it, polishing it is in your hands, for which JCA gives platform. JCA gives leadership opportunities. Ladies, JCA gives leadership opportunities of international level also. So these are all skills which can be learned. You need not think that, oh, he is a born leader. He is a leader by his hereditary. No, each one of us can be a leader. Only thing we should be ready to learn some of these skills. I'm sure so many opportunities will come in JCA and all of you will become excellent leaders, making impact in your family, your community, and in your country.
There's a question for you, sir. How has JCI kept its main objective and mission engraved into its next generation of leaders? How does a leader make sure that diversity of ideas does not deviate from the objective and vision of the JCI movement?
See, so far, we can be very confident that even though JCA is not suggesting programs that much, few programs now have come. Otherwise, our objective, we drive the members towards objective. That's why JCA framework is only giving you a process. It is not telling what to do. It is telling how to do. So, diversified ideas, diversified projects, diversified requirements, all become reality here because the main objective of JCA is think globally, act locally. So you have to apply all the skills what you learn as per the requirements of your locality, your community, your family, your business. So never JCA will deviate from this despite many challenges.
Thank you, sir. There's a question for Tom. I can call you Tom, right? Yeah. The Tom and Jerry story you just said in the...
Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, remember that.
Tom, when it comes to international collaboration, physical event is not always possible. In this modern age of digital platforms, how to handle this? Will social platforms be effective for JCI collaborations? Please give your perspective on this.
All right, so thank you so much. So please remember.
This was from Team 3.
Okay? Yes. Thank you so much for everybody. So please call me a Tom, yes, as a short. Please remember that, yes. Yeah, by the way, so nowadays it's kind of like easy to connect each other. Yeah, of course, we used to, network is based in person. But nowadays, we have a social network, also Zoom, also IT. So it's kind of like more easily to access everything. So, actually, so our society dramatically changed before COVID-19 and after COVID-19 also. So nowadays, we can connect each other in IT, also every platform online. In my case, in my local chapter, also my assigned country local chapter, they are working together, not in person. Sometimes very based in Zoom meeting, also collaboration event through online. So it's kind of possible just now. So I guess in the future, more technical field is getting better, grow up. So we still have a language barrier just now, but maybe in the future, more easily to connect each other without a language barrier, also where we are living. So we need to think about like a future stage, future platform, of course for JCI field also, I guess. This is my inspection also, like I want to more easily to connect like each other internationally.
Thank you.
We can have last question because
yes,
it's already
because
7:30.
There's so many questions, but one question I personally felt was so apt to ask to Ravi sir. I'd like to thank GCI Senator Tushar Tayal for your question, but I cannot ask it right now. It's going to this thing. Also, there's a question by one group for JCI constantly attracting and retaining a diverse pool of motivated young leaders, which has been answered, I guess. Then there was one question which I would like to ask as a common question to both of you. Although this was a question for Ravi sir, and I think it's very apt for this SAAIL participants to listen to him on this. My question to Ravi sir is, how do you keep yourself motivated when the situation is against you? Like, how can you explain this with a real example that you have faced? And I think this question was to you also, how to motivated when situation is against you? And a concluding question, so that you can answer it and we can end it, is this type of event that is happening right now is a cross-border event, and can we have additional motivations so that we achieve something from SAAIL? So, 2 questions, 1 answer, sir.
See, many times all of us will be facing tough or negative situations. But your ability to pass it on and proceed further is where your leadership lies. For example, in the year 2000, JCA India wanted to host a World Congress. So we prepared everything, we got the government permissions, we motivated our members. Almost it was geared up to have a Congress. But we went with 100 delegates to Japan and we lost the bid. Once we lost the bid against Las Vegas, whole India was upset. All the leaders decided we will not go to Congress now, no use, nobody likes us. And then we had a senior called KV. He suggested at least you go, try to patch it up or try to create a dialogue with them. So I went, I found an appointment with Sunny Yu. He said, okay, you come tomorrow morning 9 o'clock. When I went, all the advisors were sitting. I was not that much of aggressive or guy to face all those people. But still, I decided at that point of time I have 2 objectives. One is I should try to patch up. Number 2, I have to express the feelings of the members. So Uncle Sunny asked, how is India going on? India is fine, we are doing our projects and all. But we all feel and understood that JCA doesn't like us. How can you say like this? Even now I only called you for the meeting. No, when we want Congress, you defeat us. When we want a JCA president, you defeat us. We lost one president also, president candidate. When I said, then he started explaining certain sequences, which I cannot reveal. He explained certain aspects because of which things did not come in your favor. We were indicating to you, you did not take it, or your leaders did not understand. So this has happened. So I give you an offer. We will give you a special conference in India. Next year you host. Thanks. I thought everything is fine. It did not stop there. Next year we had the conference announced. We called it as Business and IT Conference. Just 45 days before the event, bomb blast, series of bomb blasts happened in Delhi. Imagine what will be our situation. All European delegates cancelled their registrations, and then we had an urgent meeting, and in that one funny guy, his name is Sunil Goyal, he said, okay, you talk one side to the leaders, we will try to squeeze these hotel people. So he called all the hotels and tell the event is cancelled, refund the money because of bomb blast. All hotel people came running one side. They said, we will give you some free food, free drinks, some compliments, please don't cancel. So they were bringing down the budget. On the other side, I am talking to Sunny Yu, he says, don't worry, we promised you 1,000 registration will come. 1,000 registration, I am telling you, finally we ended up in 1,100 registration. Vaman Kumar, he was the national president at that time when we hosted the business conference that time. So the situation was very tricky, but two things happened. We saved about 30 lakhs of money because of the renegotiation. On the other side, we did a very, very successful event, which got us the Congress again. So don't give up. Things will change. Keep fighting.
Thank you. And Tom, the same question to you, and that's the final.
All right, yeah, thank you so much for asking great question. So, self-motivation for this organization, JCI. Yeah, honestly speaking, yeah, it's sometimes a very difficulty. Even for me, sometimes feel very difficulty to running a JCI activity because I have a wife, I have one daughter, still 2 years. So sometimes it's very difficult to go out, yes. So actually, so when I go out to attend JCI international event, I need like a permission. I need like a visa from my wife. Is it possible to go there? Yes, that kind of things is very tough. But I always thinking about that. So what's kind of like an organization in the JCI? This opinion come from past world president, Kentaro Harada-san. He told me, so JCI is not restaurant. JCI is not like a school. JCI is kind of like a gym. So we of course, pay a JCI fee in a local chapter. And if we easy going, nothing come up like a gym, yes. So that's why I'm thinking about that. What can I get this organization? Because now 1 year to lead is a very good, our organization's scheme. Because now 1 year, so I'm a JCI VP just only 1 year. So I always think about what should I do? What can I support my assigned country? Also, first, can I help in my society and national? It's a great motivation because of limited time. 1 year to lead. Also, we have a limited age until like 40. So every year, I'm thinking about that kind of things. And please think about that if you have a trouble running a JCI activity. If you compare before you join this organization, and after that, you are standing here just now. I think your behavior, your opinion, also your mindset, also your business, everything change dramatically, also more powerful. It's because of the JCI organization, also your effort. So that's why if I feeling a little bit tired about like JCI activity, I always encourage by myself. JCI is a very powerful organization. I have a great friend. I have a great network through this organization. That's kind of things sometimes, yes. I really enjoy this organization, but sometimes I try to encourage by myself.
Okay, on this final note, before Yogesh Bhai concludes, Tom just day before yesterday went to Nepal's, the world's second largest bungee jumping, right? You zip line. You went to the zip line, okay? And I think that thrill will help you to get motivated more. Thank you for this thing, and Yogesh Bhai for the
So,
conclusion.
thank you so much. It was really a mesmerizing experience to have experiences. You can see Tom San, I will say Tom San, he will understand our language, he will understand the question, he has a translator working with him always, but he is ready to reply. That's kind of attitude, that kind of perspective we should have, understand, and based on his experience he was replying. And Ravi sir, of course, encyclopedia of JCI, the way he's been working and giving time to, both of you, thank you so much. We are blessed and really privileged to have you here. Thank you so much, Ravi sir. Thank you so much, Tom San, for really blessing us in the SAAIL Academy with this. Ravi sir, one photograph as per the photographer's directions, not our directions. And I hand over the mic to Vaman sir.
So why don't you give a better round of applause to the panelists and moderators? Right. Tell me honestly, rather than a traditional usual session, you learned something out of this session, right? When people share experiences, we can learn easily and we can connect very easily. Wonderful, sir, Ravi sir. Some of the points you mentioned are really mind-blowing. And of course, Tom Zan, we are thankful to you. You have to be here for another 5 minutes because I want to tell you something about tomorrow. Everybody, please listen. Ask that lady to close the mobile and listen to me. That corner is very dangerous corner. I am taking care of that all the time in mobile. Please listen. I may be late. I know, I apologize because it was late. 2 days back, I put a suggestion or I put something in the common group that you have to lead some morning workout. Yes or no? Tomorrow morning, 7:30, we are coming to the same hall. When you come in 7:30, please be in some sports wear or something. Don't come with the tie and all. Because no, we will do some small of physical activity, very light, don't worry. But the thing is that we want you to lead it. So Khalil Bhai will decide or we will tell you which team is going to do. I am not telling that, he will tell it. But please, spend at least half an hour, discuss and come. Some activity you have to do. Your team will tell, others will join. 15 minutes. 15 minutes you have to, don't go for any very serious physical exercise of Surya Namaskar or something like that. So do something very light, everybody will enjoy. So some physical exercise, some activity, whatever you want. You want the sound system, it will be available here. One box will be available, one mic will be available. If you want to play some music in your mobile phone, it will be available here. So Khalil Bhai will tell you who is doing. 3 teams will do tomorrow, 2 teams will do day after tomorrow. So please don't just go and sleep, sit and decide. Tomorrow evening, there is something called cultural activity. You remember that? So every team, you will get 8 minutes, maximum 8 minutes. 8 minutes, you have to do some cultural activity. It is not one person coming and singing 3 songs or 4 songs. All of you have to do something. Forget. Let us be kindergarten students. Let us enjoy. Let us do mistakes. Nothing to worry. Something 8 minutes, maybe a skit or maybe some group activity, maybe a fashion show or whatever it is you can do. Whatever dress you want, you have to manage it. Host, don't ask host to give you all the costumes. You have to manage. So that also, evening activity tomorrow. So before you sleep tonight, please, my dear friends, you have to decide these 2 things. Khalil Bhai will tell you which 3 teams are going to do the morning workout. That 3 teams should discuss and finalize some activity. And please, all the 5 teams, find some time and discuss what are you going to do. 7 minutes, maximum 8 minutes. Minimum 7, even if you finish within 5 minutes also, no problem. But minimum 5 minutes. Minimum 5 minutes you have to perform in the evening and it can go maximum 8 minutes. Is it clear? Yes or no? Okay, so that you have to do. And the Yogesh Bhai will come. We are doing another exercise tomorrow. Is it tomorrow or day after? tomorrow. We are going to have a debate competition. Listen, you can discuss later. We are going to have a debate competition. Because a debate is a debating competition. Internationally, it is being done in JCA also. The debating competition will reflect your understanding about the subject, reflect your communication skills, reflect your skill to convince others, reflect how you put forward your arguments. Normally in a debate team, there will be 3 people. You have to decide who 3 out of your team is going to talk. One person initially will talk in favor of the topic. Topic everything, Yogesh Bhai will tell. One person will speak in favor of the topic. 3 will be sitting here, 3 will be sitting. So it is a competition between 2 teams. 3 persons will sit here, 2 persons opposite. One topic. One team will speak in favor of the topic. In favor. The other team will talk against the topic. So first person to speak is the person introducing the topic. He will speak in favor. And once the person spoke in favor, from the other team, another person, one person can rebut. Rebut means argue against. I cannot agree with what you told. Our stand is this. When one person is rebutting here, from the first group, the second person will rebut the rebuttal. Rebut the rebuttal. Are you understanding? Whatever point the first person in the against group spoke, second person in the first group will speak against that points only. This way 3 people will speak and the third person will conclude. Third person will conclude. So, first person presenting the topic, other person rebutting it. Second person, the team number 1 will be rebutting the rebuttal of the other person. Second person, the second team will again rebut what the second person in the first team told. And the third persons will conclude. This is our stand. Some idea. So topics will be decided. For that activity, we want only 4 teams. So forget about the 5 teams, Achievers, Everest and all. Yogesh Bhai will make you 4 teams. Because 2. Topic he will tell, order he will take the lot. So these 3 things we have to please understand. We will not trouble you tomorrow night anything. Day after tomorrow is very simple for you. But tomorrow, as per the schedule, little bit work you have to do tonight. Are you ready for that? Please, my dear friends, please don't disappoint us. Please spend some time. And I'm very earnestly appealing to you. Don't disappoint. Put some time and discuss. The debate team will discuss separate. Morning workout you decide and finalize. Main show is evening 5 to 8 minutes cultural program. Okay? Day after tomorrow will be a free night and then we will have the Nalanda bash and all. So it is an enjoyment day totally. So this is what actually we have to request. So who is coming first? Debate?
Yeah. Thank you so much, our chief coach. And now you understand what we are going to have tomorrow at the debate team. So we'll make 4 groups, right? So it's very simple. We'll call 1, 2, 3, 4. So it will go like this. So you start with 1, 1, 2, 3, 4 only. That's it. Then again 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 3. 4. So that's it. So all the 1 people will be in 1 team. Those who are 1, they're in team number 1. The 2 will be in a separate group, the group 2, group 3 and group 4. So these are the 4 teams that will be having debate tomorrow. So remember your number. You are in team number 1, you are in team number 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is how it will go. So we'll have 4. You can form the team right now. So do it. So we'll have 4 tables. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So one remain seated here. 1 remain seated here. 2 remain seated here. 2 come here. 3 go to the here. 2 here. So tomorrow, this is 1. This is one, this is team number 2, and this is team number 3, and team number 4.
All the 4 come here. Please be here.
Sit it.
Please stand. Daisy, stand.
This is 2. This is 2, right? You are 2, right? You are, no, 3. 3 is there. Okay, 3 is there. 2 is there. Go to.